Gee, that's a nice life total you've got there. It would be a shame if something happened to it. Go ahead, Lich Knight's Conquest. Get back Terror, Rumpator. And kill them. Sorry about your life total, buddy. Oh, why not? We'll cast it just for funsies. Nice knowing you, bud. That's right. Today we are playing a deck I'm calling Conquest of Terror. Boy, this deck is a blast. Terror of the Peaks is one of my favorite cards. I love this card. I'm so glad it's back in Standard. And I've always loved Lich Knight's Conquest. And I think this is the perfect deck for the two cards to come together in harmony. So, just to quickly go over the deck really quickly, we've got 3 Case of the Stash Skeleton. It's a fantastic card that can just help us get in some chip damage since the skeleton's pretty hard to block. It provides 2 things for us to sacrifice to our Lich Knight's Conquest, and if they happen to kill the skeleton, it also gives us a way to go find our Lich Knight's Conquest if we are not drawing it. A couple will go for the throats as good just solid removal. Bitter Reunion as a way to discard our big stuff into the yard if we can't mill it into the yard through other means, and also can give us something else to sacrifice to Lich Knight's Conquest, or a way to give it all haste if we have plenty of other things, which you will see we have plenty of things. So we've also got 4 Blood Splatter Analysis. This card is fantastic. I love it. It kills a lot of things in the format and starts milling things into the graveyard, helping us fill up our yard for our Lich Knight's Conquest. Vampire's Vengeance I have found being quite useful as it is an instant speed board wipe against Boros and against even a lot of mono red decks. And it also happens to create a blood token, which gives us something to sacrifice to, you guessed it, Lich Knight's Conquest. Big score, very important, helps us discard our big stupid dudes into the graveyard, makes a couple treasure tokens, all in one go, which is, this is probably the best card in the deck to help us with Lich Knight's Conquest because it gives us stuff to sacrifice. And then the stuff that we're getting back with Lich Knight's Conquest are Terror of the Peaks, 4 Trumpeting Carnosaurs, and 2 Atalis. We also have 2 Virtue of Persistence as removal and backup win cons in case our Lich Knight's Conquest plan does not work out. We can Virtue of Persistence and start getting these things back one at a time. And that can also get hit off of Atali. So, you know, maybe we've run out of options and we draw an Atali, we hit Atali, we get Virtue, and we can cast the big 7 mana side of it to start getting our stuff back again. And the deck's just amazing. You get a 1 Terror of the Peaks and 1 Carnosaur or 1 Atali, and sometimes you can just kill them on the spot. You get 2 Terror of the Peaks in any of these in the yard, it's pretty much game over. Because 2 Terror of the Peaks plus Carnosaur or Atali, and then they discover into more Terror of the Peaks and more stuff. You know, the Atali gets a creature or something from their deck and our deck, so we're just dealing all kinds of damage. And then every once in a while we get really lucky and we can sacrifice Bitter Reunion to give it all haste, and it's just a blast. So with that, let's get into some games and see if we can have a blast terrorizing our opponents. All right. Conquest time. Conquest of Terror! Swartz Runner. All right, Swartz Runner. Art thou ready? This looks good. We got Conquest. We just need to get some stuff to do with the Conquest. Tolly can go right in the yard. Murex can make tokens. Well, mono red. The Blackleaf Cliffs. At least we can discard these Carnosaurs to kill whatever they play. Look at these sleeves. Interesting. Zelda. Blackleaf Cliffs. Pass the turn. Make sure we don't want to Carnosaur something more important, like a Godric or something if he plays it here. Or a Slick Shot. Zeldon's annoying, but there are worse things. Is this Planeswalker? It is. He gets priority first, though, so he's gonna ping us.
At dispelling darkness. A
It is annoying. Wait, he does not activate Chandra. Well, I'm gonna kill that. That was not smart of the opponent. Haunted Ridge. Alright, well. We're alive. We can big score. Slick shot, show off. Let's see what he does. If he does nothing, we'll just big score. But if he starts going crazy, then yeah, we will kill it. As much as I would love to big score right now, we cannot afford to take all that damage. Ooh, beautiful. Let's... Man, this is really hard. We're being forced into a corner here, but we gotta live before we can have our payoff. We've got all the stuff we need. We just need to survive. Monastery Swift Spear. Hopefully he's mostly out of juice and he doesn't have anything too crazy. Antagonize. I mean, that's a lot. And a lightning strike. Okay, so just a crap load of damage in one turn, but now we have go for the throat. Commander faces Kakazan. Yep, can't do anything about that. So, wait, no, we gotta do this properly. There is no good way to do this. We're just stuck on mana right now. Bitter Reunion we can discard to the big score. 2 terrors. Hope the opponent does not draw something hasty here. Another lightning strike. Okay, so we got to do it this turn. Ugh, frustrating. Okay. We could get such a better payoff with if we had more mana at some point, but we're gonna have to settle for Carnosaur Atali. Put our Carnosaur trigger first in case we hit a Terror of the Peaks. We don't. We hit a big score, but that's good. So we'll discard a Terror of the Peaks. Draw 2. Get our own Kimono Faces Kakazan and a Bitter Reunion to discard the other Terror of the Peaks. Get some lands. Ping the opponent. Play a land. Play a stash skeleton. And that's only 16 damage, so we don't want to give it haste and risk dying. Well, here's hoping that the opponent did not draw a flying hasty creature or a burn spell. We did it! Alright, get out of here, Mono Red. Alright. Ryberg 2000. Let's do it, do it. Opponent goes first. This looks good, though. We got removal, we got discard, we got big stuff to discard. Just gotta find our conquests. Alright. Tap land for the opponent, tap land for us. Hey look, a conquest. I would be a little more aggressively looking for lands on top, but we do have a Bitter Reunion here, so we can Bitter Reunion, discard the Atali. Opponent's tanking about something. You want to destroy our Bitter Reunion? Go for it. We did not find lands. That is terrifying. I really hope we draw land. Get Lost, technically helping us. Okay, thank goodness we found a land. I'm gonna get down a Blood Splatter analysis just to get one down. We've got plenty of removal in hand, and I might need to use. Goodness, we need lands. Opponent's stuck too, it looks like, but this is way more hurtful for us. Although we like one land and we're good, so there's a land. It's tapped, unfortunately, but opponent's just saying good game. We'll keep the land on top. Yes, please. Let's see. We've got what in the yard? Just an Atali. They play something that we can. Well, let's see what they hit with the appraiser first. That's fine. So we're gonna discard this Carnosaur, kill the appraiser. Unfortunately, it mills the land, but we can big score now. I think that's the plan. I don't think we need to kill this Riveteer's Requisitioner, so let's just wait and big score, and then we can get a much better. Lich Knight's Conquest here. Take the 3. Guess they're playing this guy in like for the treasure, like Ob Nicholas. Yeah, so now he gets a treasure. Mill's a big score. Well, actually, so let's do this. Let's big score now. See what we draw. If we draw any big creatures, we can discard them to the Ob Nicholas triggers. We did draw Carnosaur. So opponent unknowingly helping us out some more. Yeah, we'll discard this Carnosaur. And we'll just take the 2 here. Would love a Terror of the Peaks in the yard, but oh goodness. Do I have a way to discard this Atali? Oh, I want to discard it so bad. I don't have a way. Alright, Lich Knight's Conquest. Well, we've got 3 in the yard, right? We've got 3 Carnosaurs, and an Atali, so this will probably be good enough. We'll leave we'll leave 1 treasure in case we hit a Bitter Reunion off of one of the Carnosaurs. We'll put all the Carnosaur triggers first, so that way if we hit a Terror of the Peaks, we get the damage off of that. Put in hand. Big score. Ditch the Atali. Get some more treasures. Draw some more cards. Bunch of lands. And a Vampire's Vengeance we'll put in the hand. Another Lich Knight's Conquest. Screw it. Let's cast them both. We'll hit this Carnosaur. Lich Knight's Conquest, the 2 map tokens. Just having all the fun. Put the Carnosaur token first, but we're digging for a Bitter Reunion here. Or Terror of the Peaks. There we go. Terror of the Peaks. They probably want to kill that. Yep, go for the throat. Unfortunate. Bitter Reunion? Nope. Another big score. So we want to cast these. This first. We'll discard the mountain. And then the Jaya. So we get the Jaya.
Some have said there is no subtlety to destruction. You know what? Those people
Make a 1/1 with prowess. Yeah, okay. They're sick of this game. This deck is fun. Who's next? Come on. Sir Vincent. Well, good sir. I hope you're ready to have some fun, because I am. We go first. We got 3 lands. I would like less Lich Knight's Conquest in hand, but Do have removal and trumpeting Carnosaur and a board wipe for Boros. Okay. We'll piece it together. It's a pretty resilient and versatile combo, so. Alright. The opponent has decided to keep. Great first mill. We've already got 2 good targets for Lich Knight's Conquest. Mono red. Seems to be all I play against lately. Big score is a good draw. Mountain. And a charming scoundrel. See if they make a treasure or wicked token. They make a treasure. Alright, well that technically dies to Vampire's Vengeance, so that's good. So we will hold back and decide, see if we're gonna Vampire's Vengeance their board away, or if we need to Carnosaur something. We got options, boys. And gals. Boys and girls. Shivan Devastator for 2. Well, good sir. They have a treasure though, so they could potentially save something with a Monstrous Rage. But I think this is still the best option, and all of it dies. Hooray! I like it when mono red's board goes bye-bye. Vampire's Vengeance has been such a clutch addition to this deck. So let's play Takenuma, and then we'll plan on big scoring the Carnosaur away. Unless they play something we need to kill. Like that we always have options. Another Shivan Devastator. Do I care? I don't think I do, to be honest. I think we just take the 3. And then big score. Discard the Trumpeting Carnosaur. Got a Bitter Reunion. We Sulphurous Springs. Well, now I'm tempted. Because we've got 2 targets. That's fine. Let's not be greedy. Ping the Devastator. Put that in the hand. A little mini Conquest. We can't afford to be too greedy against mono red. All right, opponent's doing stuff. They can get in with the Phoenix Chick, and we can't do anything about that. That's fine. Unfortunate, but it's fine. We can kill it all this turn. So let's play Sokenzan. Play Blood Splatter Analysis. Kill the Phoenix Chick. Bye-bye. Mill a land. Let's Bitter Reunion this Raucous Theater away. Draw some cards. Case of the Stashed Skeleton kills the Scapegoat. Mills another card. And we will get in for 5 and leave the Carnosaur back to block. Just in case. What you got, Mono Red? Shivan Devastator. Well, we can't block that, unfortunately, but it's only a 2/2. So we're down 8. The opponent is effectively dead, though. So 5. So yeah, okay. That wasn't. No, it would have been enough if I gave it haste. Because we would have pinged them for 2, and then we would have had like 14 coming in. GG. All right. I am ready. Death like necks. Well, are you ready, Death like necks? This is too many Lich Knights conquests. This is slightly better. We need something to discard with this bitter reunion. Maybe I don't even... Maybe I put the bitter reunion back. I think I put the bitter reunion back. I think that is the least useful card in this hand. Keep 6, put the bitter reunion back. I guess that's fine. That's removal. Mono red. Please play a Swift Spear. Nope. Always Kimono. Ah, never lucky. Like, I'd be so happy to have seen a Swift Spear there. Well, whenever we go first, they always have Kimono instead. Mountain, big surprise. There's the Swift Spear. Let's hope they don't have Monstrous Rage, because then we can't kill the Swift Spear. Ancestral Anger. Thank goodness. At least it does not give the Swift Spear too much health to survive this. Kill that. Hopefully mill something good. Nope. There, Kimono flips. What do they got for us on turn 3? Another mountain. Phoenix Chick. And an attack. We will take our 3, go down to 12. We really need some creatures in the yard. Please and thank you. Just more lands. Blood splatter analysis is etching. Hopefully mill a couple creatures here. There's a Carnosaur. Bitter Reunion, that's not a creature, but I mean, Carnosaur is not bad. Honestly, we might just Lich Knight's Conquest the Carnosaur just to get on the board. We're gonna Lightning Strike this. Down to 9. Hope they can't kill us here. Cacophony Camp. And 1. Oh, I'm gonna get in for 2 and pass the turn. They lightning strike our face. And play with fire. Well, in response to that, I'm going to go ahead and vengeance. No creatures milled. Of course not. Opponent puts one on the bottom. We're at 2. Not a good place to be. Oh my gosh. Alright, well now we're at 1. Oh my gosh. There's no luck. Get the Carnosaur. Put that in the hand, I guess. Play the land. Well, they didn't kill us. What do we go get with Case to save our life? Is there anything that saves our life? Guess we get another Carnosaur. We can discard the Carnosaur to kill the Kamano. And then get it back with Lich Knight's Conquest next turn. No attacks. Not gonna risk it. I mean, with our luck, the opponent's just gonna top deck a Play with Fire or Kamano anyway. Opponent chooses not to get in. Alright, well, let's kill the etching. Mill, still no good creatures. There's an Atali. Let's just cast that. Atali's good. All this, and we're just gonna die to a Kamano off the top or something ridiculous. Phoenix Chick and Virtue. Screw it. I'm gonna Virtue my Atali to gain 2 life. Attack with the Phoenix Chick since they can't block anyway, and then next turn we can win if they don't kill us. Oh, if they top deck a Lightning Strike here, I'll be so mad. Scamp. That doesn't kill us. It's Carnosaur. Terror of the Peaks. We just want to. This is still lethal. I just want to make sure that if they have something. Oh. That saves them by 1. No, it doesn't. Oh, they died first. Nice. Oh gosh, I thought that put them to 1 life.